engines roar, the B-Rock RC show. We want more. Welcome to the B-Rock RC show. Lock it in, let the fast lanes flow. Every turn, every jump, let's go. The B-Rock RC show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Bob Rock on the B Rock RC Show. We're doing something a little bit different here, and we just want to see how this is gonna play out. So, something I've been wanting to try it for a little while. Go live on YouTube, and let's see how this goes. Whether it's any better than going live on Facebook. I think perhaps, well, the community needs to build up on YouTube, but I know it's a bit random. I just wanted to see how the reaction would be going on YouTube and seeing the views and the interaction and the engagement. And then we're going to take it from there. I know perhaps it's not the best thing to have done or to try, but we're just gonna, you know what? You never know if you don't try. Yo, what's happening, Wolf? How you doing, bro? Thanks for joining in. Like I was just saying, we're trying this whole thing on YouTube now, and I just want to see how the platform is, whether I'll be getting more views, better engagement, or whether I should just continue going on Facebook. So we're gonna see how it goes. You can see it's already looking a little bit better. I just added a bit of lighting. You can see my face a bit better. So I hope it's starting to look, an improvement. And yeah, so how you doing, Wolf? Hope you're well. Let me know how's the audio, if everything is okay, and we shall take it from there. So we want to get right into it. So very interesting, lots of things happening in the world of RC drifting. There are a few new products out on the horizon. We see who are they? Well, we'll see. Wishing you luck. Ah, thanks, my man. We just want to see how it goes. I might just switch back to Facebook again, but let's see. Let's see how it goes. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so we wanted to just touch a little bit, just a casual chat, not going in full intense like how I usually do for my usual podcasts. But yeah, a few things I've been seeing coming out of the woodworks there. Shibata coming out with their limited edition chassis. Oh, Wolf, dude, I didn't know it. The Nobu edition is, or the Nob edition is, it's a full kit. I thought it was just an upgrade kit, but it turns out it's a full kit, and for the price that they were asking, it's like so well worth it. And yeah, I don't know. I think I must have bought on that one. I'm a little bit sad about that, but sometimes not everything goes your way. So we just have to roll with the punches. So that's the latest iteration out of the Shibata R31 stable. Beautiful anodized blue aluminium with carbon fiber decks. Um, Really, really beautiful looking chassis. I think it's rivaling the Yokomo Blue. So that's going to be, I think it's definitely one of the chassis to see. It's definitely a good one to get, seeing as how it's coming with a lot of upgraded parts already, or a lot of aluminum parts. Waiting to see the shakedown of that. Around 550 US. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. You know, let me just see quickly here. What's the current rate? I don't think it's that bad. Dollar to rand. Okay, 1630. Ooh, hello. Okay, never mind. I'll give that one a pass. Um, so very interesting. See, the price now is 550, but when the pre the I think the pre-order price was at least $200 cheaper, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Based on the GS2 mod. Yeah, I see. So, Wolf, the GS2 is like sold out almost everywhere. I even looked on the Shibata website, and the GS2 is sold out there. So, yeah, man, I'm just gonna have to just chill, I guess. Waiting for yours to arrive. Yes, I remember you told me. So please, I'd really genuinely love to hear what you have to say about that edition. Genuinely interested to see what your thoughts are on that. I know you're already driving an R31. Um, the GRK, that is, and I know you've been enjoying it. So I'd really love to know like how this new chassis will be. Then I see Addiction is also their new chassis they've launched or released. I see it slowly beginning to head out into the market. If I am not mistaken, Addiction's new chassis has only been released to the Japanese market for now, because I see a number of people in Japan have that chassis already, and beginning to do their thing with starting to play around with it. So I think it's gonna be a while till we get to see that chassis around everywhere else. As usual, sold out, but they will come back for sure. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I'm ready when it does come back. Um, then, then there was another one. It was, oh yes, yes, that's right. So Rhino Racing, as we know, time to time they release new products. Um, they are always doing the R&D, and time to time always releasing something. So it just so happens that they have teased us with their new chassis, which is the SV2, if I'm not mistaken. I saw it posted up by Steve from Super G Drift out in the US. I believe he had one for testing and all those sorts of good things that Steve is involved in, which is very, very cool. So that's going to be another one to watch. Then, as we know, Yokomo has released their latest limited edition ST3 in a few colors. I know bronze and pink seems to be the ones that's out there now. My favorite between the two is the bronze. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful color, and the chassis just looks so sublime. So, and that's obviously besides the fact that it's already a very, very good, very competitive chassis. Now it's coming out in a very appealing aesthetic new look. I think that's going to be the one guys are also going to be after. So definitely some very, very nice, very cool chassis out there. Um, and what I really, really admire, or what I really, really enjoy seeing, is the variety of drift products being made available. Sorry, I'm slowly sinking in my chair here. Yeah, SV2. So yeah, like I said, I think it's amazing to see the amount of drift products out there, especially drift chassis. And when we look at it in terms of affordability, we find that it's actually pretty decent. Yes, some of the more higher end chassis are expensive, and that goes with any sport. Any sport, you will get your entry level, you will get your intermediate, you'll get your pro or master grade products. That goes with anything. So why should we expect any less with RC drifting? You know, especially on a competitive field, like with any sport, if you want to be the best, you gotta get the best products. The one unique thing about RC drifting is that the at the end of the day, your gear is only gonna give you a small percentage of an advantage over your opponent. And if you don't know how to maximize that little advantage that you have, it's not going to matter whether you have a new chassis or an old chassis, because all it really boils down is to skill. Practice, practice, practice. That's the biggest thing with for RC drifting. The more you practice, the better you'll get, and you'll find that even out of the box, Plastic Fantastic chassis will give any high-end chassis a run. All you need is good electronics and lots of practice, and you will see for yourself how good it is. So that's I think it's probably some of the best times for RC drifting that we're seeing currently. Yes, with everything that's going on. So if you have ever been interested in RC drifting before, now is the time to get into it. Exactly, nothing better than track time. If not for practice, just to hang out with your friends, hang out with some buddies, meet new people. It's the best. Track time, there's nothing like track time. Yeah, Wolf, you said it yourself. With the decent setup. Yeah, and I think even if you are not a competitive person by nature, or you just simply want to enjoy the hobby and you don't want to compete, you just go and you ask for a little bit of help, get a decent setup, like Wolf said, just something that will allow you to allow your drifting to happen without you trying to fight the drift or fight the chassis. Something that will aid you in just drifting nice and smooth and just hanging on the fenders. Yeah, I think that's all you need. That's the best part. Ask any competitive RC drifter out there, any one of them, whether they've competed locally or whether they've competed internationally at worlds, at any world's championship. Ask any one of them and they will tell you the best time or the best moments of that competition was on the practice track. But not with the HSP Flying Fish. Oh my god, let us not even entertain the thought many have come and many have gone trying to make an HSP flying fish, trying to turn that into a rear wheel drive, and so adamant, absolutely adamant, and absolutely stubborn that they could make it work. And all of them, absolutely all of them, have failed. They've made it work. Yes, they've gotten it to a point where it could work, but just because it works doesn't mean that it's any good. And so, where are they now? No way. So that'll tell you, especially new guys uh, who feel that they can make a difference. And it's just, how can I put it? I personally, I love your confidence and I love your passion, but take it from those who have been through all of the steps and who've seen pretty much everything. We're all telling you, don't even waste your time. Your time and effort and energy will be more better used just drifting a normal chassis, a normal rear wheel drive, purpose designed, purpose built chassis. Don't even go there. Um, I think the only chassis like that I've seen is fairly successful is the MRC conversion for the TT02. So I've been following a few of those. Well, actually, I've been following the MRC account on Facebook, and I regularly see the posts and the videos they make. And you know what? It's it's so good. It's really so good that I'm so tempted to take it on myself, but first I need to sort myself out into my regular drift chassis before I even think about that. So, oh, sorry, wrong way. Let me try this here. Ooh, I should really. Wow, this is so difficult. I should really mirror the camera or something. I'm not even sure how to do that. Okay, so anyway, I'm trying to. Wow, I'm trying to point to this. Jeez, that took an unnecessarily long time to get right. This is so ridiculous. So yeah, put it out. Got it right. Okay, so I'm sure you've seen this poster next to me here on my, I'd say on my left. It's all mirrored. Yes, true. I have seen it. It's really good on the track, but only the MRC. Yeah, racing kit is quite. Yes, exactly. The MRC rear wheel drive kit is very, very, very nice. So, yeah, sorry. Back to this poster for the SARC Drift Nationals. So, very excited about this year's Nationals, which is proving to be one of the biggest and one of the best nationals in the history of RC Drift Nationals in South Africa. Ever since its first look, historically, I would say, I mean, comparatively, some of the best drift nationals we've had were from back in the day. So, I don't know, 2014, 2015, around there, where we had the most amount of numbers that we've seen, people from all over the country, uh, and people just getting into the hobby. However, in terms of recognition, uh, international exposure, quality of drifting, quality of facilities, and also the level and the quality of sponsorship and collaboration with the different brands like Donsday, Yokomo, SRC, Mission Models, and then of course our headline main sponsor DS Racing. We are very honored and very proud that we have managed to get on the radar and managed to bring the LTDC to South Africa. Now, if you are in the world of RC drifting, you would know how big LTDC is in the world. They've been running for a many, many number of years, and as of recently, and when I say as of recently, I mean for the past few years, they've begun this worldwide movement of getting the LTDC out in different countries, and all leading to the main championship to be held in Thailand. So just want to give a big shout out to DS Racing for coming on board as a main sponsor and also offering this huge grand prize of an airplane ticket sponsor, the details of which are all on the poster. And also another massive shout out to our other sponsors, Yokomo, SRC, and Mission Models. I also want to include Jix Hobbies in there. Thank you guys for your efforts and for your kind and most generous, and also Don's Day, of course. So huge shout out to all you guys. Thank you again for your huge contributions to this national championship, and also to the South African drift community, because without you guys, I think our community wouldn't be as strong and as big as it is at the moment. And we hope that you will continue to support the South African drift community as well as the international drift community. We really appreciate uh, your uh, your acknowledgement of the SARC Drift Nationals. With that being said, as well, this is another open invite to all the RC drifters out there around the world. We hope that you would be able to somehow come to South Africa and compete. What I will say as well, and let me get back in my seat here a little bit. Sit back because again I'm sliding away here. So what I do want to say to everybody out there, in all our international friends, our overseas friends, please don't believe everything that you see on television with regards to what's going on in South Africa. Not everything is true, and not everything is as horrifying and as bad as it seems. Um, Actually, things are really not that bad here in SA. Compared to what's going on or what we see around the world, South Africa is actually one of the better countries you want to be in. It's affordable, it's beautiful. South Africa has also been voted the most friendliest country in the world, and you will only know that if you visit. Believe me, you guys have an enormous amount of friends here in South Africa. Me being number one. Hello. And we promise you that when you come down, we will show you the best time. We will keep you safe and sound, and will only give you everything of the best of SA. So we encourage you to come down to South Africa. Right now, the exchange rate is pretty nice in your favor, and it's quite affordable to get to South Africa. So please come down, let us know if you're coming, and we will take care of you from the day you come till the day you leave. So don't feel shy, don't be afraid. Believe me, you will be just fine. So come down, see what the South African drifters have in store for you. You will be pleasantly surprised. I promise. Um, so I didn't intend for today's episode to be like a huge or very long, because it was just a casual chat, just catching up. I'm sure you guys have seen on my socials that I'm building a new body. It's the RX-7. Um, I just chose to go with something a little bit more easy, more solid, more plain. Um, it's not meant to be something like insanely spectacular. However, I would like to get um, a livery for that body. So I'll bring you guys some more pictures when I have a chance, and then we can take it. Wolf, I can share that SA is one of the most beautiful countries I've ever been to. Yes, that's right. Wolf has been there. If don't take my word for it, speak to Wolf. Ask him how is South Africa? How are things there in SA? Is it as people say it is? Is it worse? Is it better? He can attest to it. It's a shame that he didn't come down for very long. I'm sure he would have loved to come down for a lot longer, but you never know. You might just pop in for the nationals. I mean, stranger things have happened. So it'd be very cool if you could, bro. It'll be very, very cool. Yeah, so I think it hasn't been too bad. Here it's been quite decent here on YouTube. I don't think it's been. I don't think the interaction is. Well, I mean, I wish I had more views, of course. So at the same time, it is but probably the first live I'm going on YouTube. So understandably, people don't really know. So maybe I'll go back to Facebook. I don't know. Let's see what people think. Let's see how the interaction is for the next week, and then we shall take it from there. So anyway, with that, sorry, let me bring this mic down here. With that, I would like to thank you, Wolf, for joining in for the whole episode. This whole casual chat, and thank you again very, very much for your engagement and your interaction. You always give me your time, and um, that is a beautiful thing, man. I can't thank you enough. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you never know. Maybe next year. Yeah, so like I was saying, thank you so much, bro. It really means a lot for you spending your time with me. These days, the most precious thing to share is your time. And the fact that you made time to stay on for this whole chat means a hell of a lot. Thank you so much, bro. Um, I will, I'm thinking of something and hopefully I can make it happen, but we will chat some more about it. And then soon I'll be dropping our episode. Just tweaking one or two things on the video there, but I'll be posting it soon. And with that, I'd like to announce that hopefully, and I can make it work, hopefully, I'll be posting a new series uh, called the Side View. So the Side View is going to be a series uh, of one-on-one, very casual interactions. I don't want to call it an interview because an interview is something like it's so formal. So this is more casual, more um, at ease, and the side view because in drifting you mostly look through your driver's side window. So it's just a play on words. The side view, and where we chat to different RC drifters from all over the country. We have our first guest is Wolf, who has been so kind to be my first guest, and I will be to post in that video soon. I have another guest lined up, and I have a few more people in mind who I'm gonna get on as well. So I'll be posting it on my YouTube channel. I might open a new channel. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. Same channel, but under a different heading called The Side View. And so look out for that. Be sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications, and then so you'll be alerted every time an episode drops. Thank you once again for joining in today, and I hope you have an awesome day and awesome week. Keep drifting, keep it fun, Take care and stay awesome. Peace.